You're a quick
At this point, I
learner.
was hooked
So
after the
let's try a
goblin,
more
and I couldn't wait to
challenging
get through the
lesson.
rest of it.
Follow me to Ixalan. There's a mystic there who spent his life studying the nuances of combat.
Calubi.
He might
Super
look
dope
like
design
another
for
level,
mermen or
but
fish
his
people.
knowledge is boundless. Stay patient and keep an open mind.
Merfolk.
If it is wisdom you seek, I will teach you.
So I was expecting the worst going into this match because coming after the Goblin King, it was kind of horrible. And I was expecting more water monsters and not just sea-based monster like the birds. So that was a good, a really good
Everything is connected.
reversal of what I was
You must
thinking there.
understand the air, land, and sea.
That bird
The
can
cryptic
fly
way he
over
was speaking was
any
fun too,
blockers
because
on
it
the
really
ground.
did teach you about the differences between like how flying monsters can attack that aren't flying monsters. Like flying monsters can attack directly, whereas like land monsters have to be landlocked monsters, but flying monsters do have to attack flying monsters.
All right. You give
Again,
it
just a
shot.
very simple way to explain a very important dynamic in the game, but just ever so simply explain and implement in the gameplay.
Good. You've been paying attention.
That was when I realized that land monsters don't have to attack flying monsters,
but do
and then
not lose
realized it
sight of
became a
your
war of
true
attrition.
goal.
Is that crab wearing a pirate hat?
Gotta love some pirates. But it was cool too seeing that there are just strictly defensive monsters, which kind of messed with my strategy and what I was doing.
Sometimes the best way around is through.
But it makes for more dynamic deck building, and what I assume will be dynamic deck building. I mean, I still really don't know how to build a deck or where to even start. But I can confidently say with each match, I became more and more intrigued in Magic. I have to look that up. Does MTG have a deck out rule? Yeah, I just kept beefing on my cat because I thought that was the play. I'm again still learning. I thought it was interesting that
If you keep to the
this is the
shallows,
strategy they played out
you'll
through the
never
game. Like
learn the secrets of
the deck they
depths.
give you to use during the
Wow,
tutorial.
That sounds deep.
It's cool because it has so many different ways to play it, so many different cards, and not just one strategy in it, which I thought was kind of interesting. Because usually decks have like, typically speaking, like Yu-Gi-Oh or something, they have like one main gimmick that they do, and then like one other one to offset if that one can't go across. But this one has like 4 or 5 different ones that I was able to use depending on the different tutorials, so that was really cool. Definitely made me more intrigued because the cards have more, they seem much more versatile at face value than Yu-Gi-Oh! And I only say that because nowadays all the cards have like, 30, 40 different effects going on.
These lessons are just so majestic.
But it seems like with Magic, the game itself have more of the effects and things happening, and the cards kind of flow with the game itself instead of the cards making it go. If that makes any sense. Being able to add flying to monsters, a nice touch with different cards. I imagine that's super broken. actual game.
A
But again, I don't
student
know.
is a river.
Don't know how tiering works or
A
what
teacher
tiers
is an ocean.
or how good or bad
The
cards
master
are.
is also an ocean.
Wait, what? That last one sounds a bit fishy. You know what? The mystic I was thinking
Yeah, that's a bit
of
sus,
isn't
my boy.
even a merfolk.
Think you run out of cool mentor stuff to
So,
say.
I actually don't know who this guy is.
I missed that when I was playing. That's it.
It was fun while
I'm
it
just fighting a
lasted.
random guy that's supposed to be super full of wisdom. So dope.
I got